I'm gonna have to lock in, chat. I'm gonna have to lock in. Okay. Okay. What up, fam? It's Ryan back at it again with another City Skylines 2 video. I like this game because when I'm recording and playing, I can just talk about life, but still build my city while I'm doing it and express my thoughts and feelings to random people on the internet. Yay! Anyway, I tend to get distracted when I'm thinking about what to say while building the city. That's the problem. I don't let things flow. So if I let things flow, it'll all come together. It would all piece together. And that's the purpose, the motivation. The only problem is it's got to be perfect. So while I'm striving for perfection, it's going to take a while. It's like a computer trying to process things, figure things out. What works and what doesn't. Everyone's mind works way too fast nowadays. I'm over here in zeros and ones and everyone else is that high speed thinking, taking in all the entertainment they can get, mass produced like the Industrial Revolution, printing out media. That's what I'm squaring up against here. Easy enough. Look at this media. What is going on? Our water and sewage capacity isn't enough, so we're buying the required service from our neighbors. So, because what's going on here? Oh, there's no trash delivery service. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a trash delivery there. Eventually, that's gonna be later on. I'll have to add more water and sewage capacity. That sewage is connected. It's been connected. So it must be the water that's the problem, because the usage for the sewage is 1%. The water here is what? 6% usage. So why are we taking it from Timbuktu? I don't understand. This is going to have to come straight this way, I think, this highway. I needed a crossover highway because there just wasn't enough highways, I realized. And yeah, I'm reshaping this whole area, so it's going to all come together. I mean, it has to. This just has to work. I was just thinking about, like, the world and how one man versus the world, you know? But while I'm like building the city, I'm literally thinking about one man. For instance, this delivery driver who's driving, right? There's like 8 billion people in the world, and there's only one world, you know? And it's like, at some point, 8 billion just becomes too much to tend to everybody's needs. This is not some overpopulation conspiracy, okay, thing that I'm like bringing up here. But at some point, it's like, geez, man, like, we were at 2 billion in the early 2000s, and now we're like, look at us. I mean, you would think, like, at some point, you must feel like that astronaut on the moon looking at the Earth, like, wow, we are so small. And I was just thinking that from like 2 billion to 8 billion, it's like at what point does the individual start feeling super insignificant compared to the sheer mass population that's out there, you know? Hey, if you're in my YouTube channel and you're watching this, there's gonna be deep discussion, all right? This all right? This is the blunt discussion, okay? This is the Ryan zeros and ones discussion. That's how it is. Why is there so many? What does it say? So many open jobs, so few workers. What gives? You're not even. Are you the owner of something? High school, city high school, poorly educated. Going to school to get educated. Wealthy. Well, that makes sense. So clearly someone's been staying in Mama's mansion basement, not even going to school. Nah, I get it. If you make the money, take the time, enjoy your youth, and then go to college after. Nothing like joining the military and then going to college. Nothing like joining the military. I want the terrain to conform, because I don't think this was flat before. So let's do this. Let's do what we were born to do. Boom. Beautiful. This is the new Route 1 citizens of I haven't named my city yet. Oh, that's right. I still gotta set up a harbor for cruise ships, passenger ships. I did update this. I made it instead of like the weird little circle thing I had going on, I've pretty much made it into this shape here, which I think looks good. I don't know. Does anybody else concur? I might actually change this here. I think I want to change this into something better. Why is there so much traffic over here again? Oh god. All right, this is like one of those tasks here where I'm gonna have to lock in, chat. I'm gonna have to lock in. Okay. Okay. Locked and loaded. Yes, you all now have a new path. The path of righteousness. I think. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. Oh, go home. Go home. Shouldn't be walking across train tracks. Anyway, it's dangerous. Or maybe I'm just a dangerous mayor. I don't have any sidewalks over here. Probably because it's supposed to be in an industrial area. Okay, minus the few residential buildings I have. Right here. That are surrounding this. This is weird. Why would I do something like that to these poor citizens? I think there's just too much traffic here and too many residents, so I'm gonna have to delete some of this. Alright, be free, find a new home. home that I certainly won't be building yet because, but Mayor, no buts, you're homeless. Your butts are homeless until I can figure out a new home for y'all. You know, these people must think, I tend to think that this thing is all fake, you know? I think these people think I'm an evil mayor. I mean, in real life, I definitely would be. I'm just like rezoning without anyone's permission. This game, you know, it's funny because this game masks itself as some creative, like, oh, no weapons, no violence, it's all creation. It's like, in reality, it just makes you an authoritarian, you know? I think that's what this game is really intended. It's intended to make you rule. That's what I'm doing. Ruling my city. Okay, that was all out of pocket, just so you know. For comedic effect. Alright, you don't gotta start freaking yapping. Wait, I'm yapping. It gets lonely out here. I think that wraps it up here, folks. Please be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, comment what your thoughts are. Do you like this game? Do you dislike this game? But if you do comment, it helps with channel engagement. It helps me gain viewers, and I really need the support. So if you could please help me, and if you enjoyed the content, I really appreciate it. So thank you. JetSCP out.